vulgar lyrics,
Pound Town, just left Pound Town,
face tats, mixed with an I don't give a fuck, I'm just doing me personality, has made Sexyy Red an extremely polarizing figure. She's built an extremely loyal fan base, but also an equal amount of hate. But why is this hate so focused around Sexyy Red when there's a ton of artists that have the same subject matter? So what makes Sexyy Red the poster child for ratchet music? Is she just being herself, or is she actually an evil marketing genius that knows leaning into the ratchetness is gonna feed her core fan base while everyone else is outraged by it? Sexyy Red was born in the ghettos of North St. Louis, which is currently the murder capital of the country. Sexyy is not an overnight success.
What made you get into music?
I got into music because my baby, he was my boyfriend at the time. He was cheating on me with a loser, and I made a diss song about them. And then I rapped it to him. He was like, "This motherfucker hard." He was like, "Did y'all hear what she just said?" So then we went around his friends, because I used to ride with him while he was serving and all that, and had his friends all in the car being bad. And then he was like, rap your rap to them. And then I was like, "Oh, you know how to rap."
It was like that, like rap your little rap to that.
Yeah.
Sound like hustle and flow too.
So then I just was like, okay, so yeah, I think I can rap. So I just went to the studio and made a real song.
Which was She Paint My Book Up, right?
No. It was in 2019.
Oh, you've been rapping for years.
Mm-hmm. Nobody knows.
Because of her simple lyrics, people are shocked to find out that she's been releasing music since 2018. First going viral with her Making My Way Through the Hood remix. Sexyy was a local star in St. Louis long before she made it big dropping music. After her son was born, she took a long break from music. However, her fans begged and pleaded her to keep releasing music. Fast forward to January 2023. She releases Pound Town and her ascent into the mainstream begins.
What about all these other female rappers? You want to kill them?
Do I want to kill them? I'm going to let them keep watching me turn up.
If you were anywhere on the internet at this time, people either loved this song or were flat out disgusted by it. If you enjoy Sexyy Red, you're what's wrong with the black community. She's got to be a CIA operative. I mean, what record label is pushing this trash? What purpose does this debauchery serve? Let's deep dive into her brand and figure out what makes her so successful. These are the 4 keys to her brand. Image. Her image is ratchet, but authentic at the same time. A lot of women try to pull off this ratchet aesthetic, but it feels fake and forced. How many rappers wear prescription glasses or are shooting music videos outside of Popeyes? Sexyy dropped a song called Female Gucci, which sums her up pretty well. The Hello Kitty with an AK-47 chain, the face tats, the simple but infectious flow. She's not reinventing the wheel, but adding key elements from different areas that work. Memes and controversy. These days, you're not gonna blow up unless you have some sort of memeable presence. When she first blew up, everyone made Young Thug comparisons, saying she looks like the female Thug. These went viral. And as the saying goes, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Sexyy Red is everyone's ratchet friend. Well, one thing about a ratchet friend is that they're gonna have drama. In early October, a man Sexyy Red was having physical relations with recorded her while they were in the act and unknowingly posted the video on Sexy's Instagram story to her millions of followers. Some were saying this is just an elaborate act to change the narrative about her Donald Trump endorsement. Whatever it was that happened just made her fame grow more and more.
I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound?
But unfortunately, this constant controversy helps her stay relevant and is almost a part of her identity now. Catchphrase. I can't lie, that's extremely fun to say. After blowing up with Pound Town, she didn't just sit down and enjoy her newfound fame. She kept dropping music and came out with it, which is a phrase that has captivated young audiences. When even your haters are enjoying your music and repeating your catchphrase, you gotta be doing something right.
Why?
Like when I first heard it, I'm like, yo, bro, it's crazy. Then like the second time I heard it, I'm like, all right, it is kind of catchy. The third time I heard it, I'm like, I'm trying to get my...
After this song dropped, she immediately broke the one-hit wonder allegations and made even strong critics respect her as a rapper. The last key to her brand is her personality. When a 100% authentic personality hits the mainstream, usually no one can remain neutral. You're either going to be despised or loved by the people. Let's look at one of the most polarizing figures on the internet, Kanye West. Regardless of your stance on him, you can't deny he speaks his mind and is his authentic self to the core. You can always rely on him to speak his unfiltered opinions no matter how anyone feels about them. Even if you hate Sexyy Red, you can't deny she is 100% herself, and that is always going to attract people. Sexyy Red is the ratchet friend that we all have that is going to hype you up, make you laugh, and you're probably going to have to stop them from getting into a fight.
Go! I'm waiting on you. All right, freeze.
No.
We live in a world where people's pages are fake, people's lives are fake, people's bodies are fake, and even the people themselves are fake. So the fact that Sexyy is herself draws people into her. This is something that can't be replicated. You either have it or you don't. But her being so open does have its downsides. It has led to me learning some things I never wanted to know. Let's be honest, there's a downside to promoting ratchetness. Most kids being exposed to the internet this day and age mean they see everything, which leads to some people being outraged.
I get my students' attention.
If you see me, you trying to see what's up?
Which poses the question, is this harmful? In my generation, we had shows like South Park, Jackass, and we had a bunch of stupid challenges.
What the?
Yet we all survived, but the difference is we didn't have as much social media influence over us. With mental health issues rising in this new generation, kids seem to be way more susceptible to external stimuli. I can't say if it's any more harmful than what other generations went through. Only time is going to be able to answer that. There's not a lot to break down about Sexyy Red's marketing because she isn't trying to be something she's not. Her brand is literally herself. She would be dressing like this, talking like this, even if she wasn't a rapper. That's why it works so well. She knows her lane and she knows how to feed her audience very well. Her being her authentic self and everything that comes with that has led to her being a trending topic since she came out.
I'm just myself. I'm being myself. I'm being genuine. How could you not f with somebody that's just really being themselves?
Some people spend a long time thinking of a brand for their career, but when you're confident, have a strong personality, and aren't afraid to be unapologetically you, it comes naturally.